And howdy, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Oops. Ran out of fuel. I keep forgetting I've been doing barbecues this weekend. Okay. Check out Danger Dale, Who's Your Prepping Nurse, Prepping by Faith, Prepping with Sarge, Sassy Gal Prepping, Alpine Preparedness, Nene's Northern Prepper, Garden State Gardener, and Lori's Thrifty Kitchen. Now, Lori had taken a turn, and she might go from home hospice to regular hospice because she had trouble with a decatheter and a few other things. And that's the time when, if you can't inhale or breathe or take water or anything like that, you go to the main hospice building. Okay, so check out Lori's Thrifty Kitchen. She put out an announcement today. All right. Let's see what I got to do. Now we all know those boneheads are going to die. Check out Allie Carroll, David Lim, Prepper Principal, Harshman Hills, Dad on YouTube, Food Forest Permaculture, Michelle Mittens Prepper, Groovy Pop Tart, Preparedness Veteran, SD Mountain Man, Guns and Gadgets, Matt Holbrook, and Modern Refugee. Okay, the main topic is Type B Go Bag. Now, a lot of people were asking me, go see my video, Type A Go Bag. And a lot of people says, you left out a lot of things. It is not a bug out bag. It is a go bag. You pick it up and you run like hell. Now, I have other go bags. Okay? I have a Type B. Type A. If we have time, I'll go back over the list. Alright? Will fit into Type B. That'll make it about roughly anywhere from 20 to 15 pounds depending on the stuff. A large dry bag with backpacking straps for car, plane, and boat. Reason why is it's going to get wet. Wet climate, Florida, ocean, rivers, lakes, I don't care. It's going to get wet. So you want a dry bag. If you don't know anything about that, then, oh boy, you're out of luck. Okay? It is not a bug out bag. It holds Type A bag. First thing you want to have is 10 feet, 1 inch tubing. That's experience. Not to tie people up, to transfer liquids from gasoline tanks, water, okay, and certain other things. If you know what you're doing, 1 inch tubing, 10 feet. Make solar stills, a lot of things. A lot of people, I made a solar still. And I look at it, for who? For a cat? And I told him, make it bigger. And he said, is it big enough? No, make it bigger. And then his friends helped him out. That's big enough. Then we put the plastic sheeting and to get less than a pint of water. I told him, the previous hose you made, you wouldn't get enough water to pee in. Okay? 3 carabiners. Okay? Remember you had 2 from the other go bag? And it has to be rated for mountain climbing. Do not buy anything from Amazon. It's garbage. 1 day energy bars and hard candy. You already have 3 days of energy bars and candy in your Type A go bag. So all you're doing is adding an extra day with another bar and candy. 3 concealed razor blades. If I'm going to a foreign country, I have 1 in my collar, 1 in my shirt sleeve, 1 in my waistband, or on the cuff of my pants. Single edge, concealed razor blade, or utility blade. And I don't have to go through the airport with it. I can pick it up any place in the world. and you wonder why when I cut your throat with one. Okay? 1 repack MRE and a book of matches. Okay? You'll have the spoon already in there. It's all the pouches you're going to eat or trays you're going to eat. 1 repack. And that should last you a day. 25 feet of climbing rope. Another trick I tell a lot of people, if you're in America, you always want the 3rd or 6th floor with a balcony. I can escape with a 25-foot rope and get down to the next level or the next level until I hit ground. But a lot of people, why can't you do it on a higher thing? Once you get past the 6th floor, it goes up a little higher and higher. So it's not safe to go down. And besides, fire truck ladders don't go that high after the 6th floor. Okay? A lot of people don't understand that. I say, good, you're on the 12th floor, the top of the building, you have this wonderful view, jump. I don't think you make a good soft landing. Okay? That's why you want 25 feet of climbing rope. 2 liters of a 2-liter water bladder with drinking tube. And then you want 1 liter extra water bladder. You want 1 large Bic lighter. Now, remember I told you in Type A we have a Bic lighter? That's a mini. Okay. Credit card with 10K limit. Another cash bundle. 1 grand. Duct tape. Drop cloth 8mm. People go back and watch my old video and you know what I'm talking about. 6 chem lights and extra battery, so the flashlight in this one. Okay, so there's flashlight and 1 chem light. And everybody says, but it has a UPS charger. Fine, you recharge it. Okay, I know UBS or USB drives. If you're out in some place where they don't have it, you're out of luck. Try that in Europe or Asia where they have the weird plugs. Okay, let's see. 6 chem light, extra batteries. This is your keep warm set. You have a knit cap, puffy jacket, gloves, and a poncho liner. Now normally if it gets colder, I throw in a bivy in it too. Black smartphone. Should have the same solar charger adapter for the GPS and smartphone. You always have it separate, GPS and not a smartphone. Okay? A lot of people ask me, why you need a GPS? The phone does that too. And I said, you're an idiot. Alright? If you're in a foreign country, you don't got good Wi-Fi signal. Right now, because my area got damaged by floods, our Wi-Fi is sucko. And I keep telling this to David, but David don't understand. He lives in Texas. I have to check on my signal booster or it cuts out. I don't hear him. The picture goes black, and that's it. Well, it doesn't happen in the Philippines. No, because they have good Wi-Fi over there. Here it's El Succo. Okay. Let's see. You want a black smartphone. If you're going to a foreign country, you get a smartphone for that country. Nothing else, none of your information doesn't hook up to your internet, nothing. It is for that country only. You set up new accounts, different names. You don't want to be traced. 2, you want 2 extra mag 17 rounds for your favorite 9mm. Now, if I'm serious, I got my package, which is a Ruger Security 6, and 1 in the gun, 2 on my belt. That's 5 magazines. If I can't kill you with 5 magazines, I'm taking the next thing. The fixed blade and stabbing you to death. Okay? Flare guns and flares. Always people freak out when they see that in my go bag. If it's dark, foggy, you'll see the flare. Also, I have a few other flares that's kind of interesting, like starburst percussion that goes up and it sounds like it's used to scare away birds out of a cornfield. You fire that. Okay, you fire that in front of a crowd and they see this big barrel thing and like, oh hell! And next thing you hear this loud explosion, you run away too. While Uncle shoots with the other hand the Ruger. Okay, so you got flare gun and 6 different flares. That's starburst, trailer, concussion, smoke. All right, you want an air horn. Trust me, I disable people. You're in a room, I put in earplugs, and I got the air horn in a room no bigger than this, and I hit strobe, and I hit the air horn, and I got a blackjack in my hand. What do you think is going to happen to you? You're going to get disoriented. All you hear is this air horn that I'm blasting away. I have earplugs, so I don't need to listen to you. And then beat you to death with a blackjack. I don't like you. All right? Also, it's a great signaling device if you're in the fog or someplace where they don't see you. I've seen people blow their heads off with whistles. You want to get somebody's attention? You set off an air horn. And I have a way with a key, old on clown trick. I can set that thing off and it doesn't give up for 5 minutes. All you hear is air horn for 5 minutes. It's one of my dirty tricks. Also, if you put that inside a freighter, in the cargo hold, everybody without earplugs would be screaming their heads off. Then you shoot them. You want a solar charger with adapters for the GPS and smartphone that gives you constant power. Okay, it's a battery bank and a solar charger. It takes about 4 hours to charge up. All right, you want the first aid kit, which is in 2 pouches, ouchie boo boo and bandages, triangle bandage always by itself, and safety pins, trauma bandage, that's Israeli wound bandage, and EMT tourniquet. All right. Quick rundown. Type A go bag, mini Bic lighter and cigarettes, $1,000 cash and small bills, roll of quarter-sized coins, sunglasses wraparound, matte waterproof, flashlight, 1 chem light, EDC keychain or key ring, 3 days of energy bars and hard candies, bandana, extra watch, satellite GPS, not smartphone, pocket umbrella, bulletproof clipboard, medical shears, chemical sprays, 2 carbiners, not the junk ones. An Nalgene bottle wide mouth, 1 liter. Altogether, you should have 4 liters of water. 5 pounds of clothing. Opposite covers, slip-on shoes, socks, underwear, long sleeve polo, pants, and belts and whatever you got on. Okay? It's simple. It's effective. There's other things you add on to it, like information pouch, USB, memory stick, tools for that environment. Okay? A lot of people say, but Uncle Al, you need one of these things. Let's see. Okay? Yeah, but I got a multi-tool with wrenches for this. Okay? This is especially for urban areas only. Not too good out in the woods or in the desert. What are you going to do? Tap a cactus? All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Remember, winter is coming. Okay? And remember what happened to 9/11. If you had like an N95 mask, a headlamp, you could have got out of that building with no trouble. But a lot of people are not prepared like old Uncle Al. And I'll catch you later. God bless and good luck. Bye now.